back to Enso Speak, and we gonna talk Tesla, NIO, and XPeng. These some of my favorite stock ticker. If any of you all follow the channel, y'all know I really love the EV market. I'm gonna have to make up an EV dance or something, cause I've done well in the EV market, but I think everyone know that Tesla is a given. So what the big debate about now is who's gonna come out on top. So what's going on with the EV market? Is Tesla, NIO, and XPeng gonna all be rival? Is XPeng and NIO gonna try to team up on Tesla? Or what's just going on with all these stocks? So I'm gonna break it down to you, give y'all my perspective. But as always, I am not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own due diligence and seek out a financial advisor to get a professional perspective. I do this just for educational and entertainment purposes only. But I've done well in Tesla. I've done well in NIO. I've done well in XPeng. But here's just my point of view. I don't think there will be. Tesla is clearly ahead of NIO and XPeng. But me personally, I want to diversify my portfolio and have a little bit of all of them. And just have a cookie jar of these EV stocks because I love them. But this is why. Tesla's doing well in China right now, okay? There's no hiding it or anything. China is the biggest EV market right now. China uses 40% of all of the EV cars in the world right now. So with that being said, moving forward, when you go to 2035, when China's gonna go no all gasoline combustion engine vehicles, they're gonna go hybrid and full electric vehicles. Tesla is paving the way for NIO and XPeng also. So with Tesla being over there and they're thriving, and the Chinese economy, there's getting more people over there with batteries. They're getting more materials over there needed to build cars. And the Chinese market purchased between 20 million and 24 million vehicles a year. Okay, that's a lot of vehicle. So when you think moving forward, if all of those vehicles are going to be electrical or hybrid, that's a massive market. So there is room for more than one competitor. I got a couple facts here. The Chinese, this is very interesting. The Chinese, they really don't want gas combustion engines over there. So like in Shanghai, if you want a gas vehicle, you have to actually get into a lottery to get this gas vehicle. And then once you win the lottery for this vehicle, you have to pay $14,000 to get a permitted gas vehicle license plate. So they really are encouraging people to get electrical vehicles. So I did a little calculation because I wanted to see with Tesla 2x, 3x, with NIO 2x, 3x. And I think like all of them could like 10x by 2035. And here's why. Right now, China's population is 1.39 billion people. But their growth is at about 0.4%. So if you go to 2035, China will have approximately 2.2 billion people, right? Right now, 1.6% of the Chinese population drive vehicles. So that's 1.6% of 2.2 billion is going to be 35,200,000. So let's split that up between hybrid and electrical vehicles. So even if it's split right down the middle, like 17 million vehicles on the road will be EV vehicles. So we all know that the world is going towards EV. So in my perspective, because as of today, out of the 20 million vehicles that's bought each year, only 5% of them are EV. That's 5% of 20 million. So now if 100% of that has to be EV in 2035, that lets you know right there that the stock could 10x. And that don't even have the growth of China in it. So I just firmly believe that with the population growth, with the Chinese government saying that they're only going with electrical vehicles and hybrid vehicles, that the EV market is going to thrive. Then as far as NIO, Tesla, and XPeng, NIO was almost bankrupt. A city in China called Hefei bailed NIO out. And they own 25% of NIO. The Chinese government and Volkswagen, the Chinese government owned 50% and Volkswagen owned 50% of the assembly line that NIO vehicles are made on. So I don't think NIO's going anywhere. Tesla is the forerunner in the EV market, so they're laying the groundwork. NIO and XPeng is following behind them. Yes, are they going to catch up, and who knows what could happen in the future? But as of right now, the Chinese economy, they need Tesla there to keep laying the base for them. Without Tesla, NIO can't keep up with all of the EV cars they need. XPeng can't keep up with all of the EV cars that they need. So they have to have Tesla there. It's not that they want Tesla there, don't get me wrong, but they almost need Tesla there. Because a lot of people was thinking like, okay, once the China economy get what Tesla's doing, they're going to kick them out. No, they cannot afford to lose Tesla. When Tesla went to China, even in COVID, all of the like N95 masks, they held those for Tesla China. They were still in there making vehicles. So it was important to the government that Tesla China kept working, because the Chinese government want to be the forerunner of the EV market, and they want to sell more EV cars than every country in the world, because they want to get the stereotype off their back of being made in China is cheap. That's why NIO is not the reason NIO is going with the luxurious car, but NIO and XPeng is going with a more upscale car, and Tesla is making a more economy price car, so to speak, you know? So the Chinese government is putting their all into EVs, and it is rumored that Tesla, let's say the Chinese government was just gonna piggyback off Tesla to NIO and XPeng got big and then they kicked Tesla out. Most of the cars in India are bought from China. It's rumored that Tesla is building a factory in India. So Tesla is already ahead of the curve. So these are gonna be three winners. This is gonna be huge for the EV market. You know, Europe is using a lot of EV cars. China, they're trying to go all EV. We think Tesla have grown right now. I think Elon Musk is going to be the first trillionaire that we see in this world. Because the EV market isn't going to stop. It's in the beginning stage. Yes, it's been very profitable, but it's still a baby. It's gonna 10x. I just know it's gonna 10x. There isn't really much to say about the EV market. We all know it's going through the roof. So in my perspective, I think you have to own them all. Is no way around it. Why wouldn't you? I mean, that's just a cookie jar of goodness. I need to make up a EV dance. I love the EV market. But maybe, you know, I don't know. I just can't see nothing going wrong in the EV market. Not as of right now. Something major have to happen. So with that being said, y'all do your own due diligence. Check out Tesla, NIO, XPeng, because I think they're going to be the leaders in EV. Until next time, this is Enzo Speak. Let's talk Tesla, NIO, and Xpeng.